by Sherry Weiss, 1:20 p.m., July 29, 2017. Getty Images. Is Rob Kardashian's family planning to hold another intervention for him? That's a rumor featured in this week's tabloids. Gossip Cop looked into the claim. In 2015, it was reported the Kardashians held multiple interventions for a depressed Rob, but they all failed. On Keeping Up with the Kardashians that April, the family was even seen struggling to get him to agree to professional help. In 2016, he seemed to rebound, in part due to his relationship with Blac Chyna. Us Weekly published an incorrect report about an intervention over Rob's diabetes management, and Radar Online ran a story wrongly, claiming Rob was threatening to get an restraining order against his family after they supposedly held an intervention about his romance with Chyna. In other words, Rob Kardashian and intervention have been put together a lot in the gossip media over the last 2 years. Now In Touch is the latest to claim such a mediation session is on the horizon. In the wake of Chyna getting a restraining order against him, the tabloid's so-called source contends Rob's family all sat down and talked about what they could do to get back on track and decided that they need to stage an intervention. He needs psychological help, asserts the gossip magazine snitch, but is so far gone at this point that the Kardashians fear he won't listen to their advice. The outlet alleges that, to counteract that, they've enlisted the help of Robert Shapiro, who is Rob's attorney and was a friend of his late father. The publication's purported tipster goes on to maintain, the Kardashians have tried to stage interventions for Rob in the past, and they've never worked. They're hoping that if Robert talks to Rob, he may listen, because Robert's the only man Rob trusts. Gossip Cop was struck by the unnatural language in these quotes. It's weird for this supposed source, who presumably is close to the clan, to keep referring to the Kardashians while using first names for Rob Kardashian and Robert Shapiro. Why not just refer to Rob's family or his mom and sisters? The wording is suspicious. Nevertheless, In Touch is at least right when it says that getting Rob to face his demons isn't an easy task. That has become evident over the years. And it is true that the family has been discussing how best to aid him as he goes through yet another trying time, and various relatives have spoken to him about the current situation. But a rep tells Gossip Cop that it's false. A formal intervention is in the works. Whatever meetings are held, don't be surprised if some of them end up on KUWTK.